John Jacob Astor was born in Waldorf, Germany in 1763. His parents were farmers, but instead of working with them on the farm, he moved to London where his brother lived and had his own company. John Jacob Astor was only 16 when he moved to London, so he helped his brother with his business, which was making musical instruments. However, soon after he arrived in England, he heard that he could make a lot of money in the business of buying and selling fur in America. So in 1783, he made the trip to New York to start his own business doing exactly that. It didn't take long for the company to start booming. Within the first 3 years, Astor's company had already developed relations with Native Americans, who would sell them fur, and the company had many employees.
I hate working on this farm. The work is so hard, and we barely get any money.
I know life's hard, John. If you want, you can join your brother in London. He makes musical instruments.
After thinking about this for a couple of days, John decided he would move to London with his brother and help him grow his business. The business was making musical instruments to sell to people throughout England.
Hey George, it's me, John.
Hey, John, let me show you my business.
All right.
Basically, I repair musical instruments. For instance, take a look at this. We have a bottom half and a top half. We have to connect them in a way to extend. And then we tighten it.
Wow, that's really cool.
I know.
After a few years of helping his brother George in his instrumental repair business, John overheard that the market revolution has made a huge impact on the textile industry in America, and that there's a lot of money to be made. As a result, he decided it was best for him to leave his brother and embark on a journey to the Americas where he would sell fur.
Hey Nathan, I hear you're the best fur in town.
Yes, I do.
You think I can buy some off of you?
Maybe. As a matter of fact, I made a fresh batch.
Yeah? What's your price?
About $4.50 a pound.
Oof, that's kind of expensive. I was hoping I'd get a discount since it's my first time. Kinda looking to get a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much are you trying to buy?
I don't know, maybe 10 pounds? I was thinking 30 bucks?
You know, since it's your first time, I'll agree.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you. Looks like you got a lot of fur on you.
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's my wife's birthday tomorrow, and I'm looking to give her a special treat, a fur coat.
Well, it's your lucky day. I have plenty of fur to sell.
Good. What are we thinking for 10 pounds?
Well, textile industry has been booming lately, so it would be $45 for 10 pounds.
Ah, that's a lot, but I think I can muster it.
All right.
20, 40, 45.
Wow. I just earned a 50% profit on my first deal. I could really make some cash money out of this.
After realizing the potential in the fur industry and capitalizing on this opportunity, John went on to make millions of dollars and live a happy life until he unfortunately died when the Titanic went down.
We have to stay on the ship as long as possible. Come on.
Margaret Harry, a woman with many talents, made a name for herself and affected many people during the market revolution. She was born in Ireland in 1813, but immigrated to America shortly thereafter with her parents and two siblings. They ended up in Baltimore, Maryland, where her parents would die in 1822 due to a yellow fever epidemic, whose horrors were described as heart-rending. As a result, Margaret was not very educated and could not read and write because her parents died when she was about 9. This made her an orphan child, which is where her legacy really begins.
After making the journey across the rough Atlantic Ocean with her parents and two siblings, Margaret had to learn how to work at a young age because her adopter made her agree to work as a maid.
I wish I had decent pay and wouldn't have it clean all the time. Life is hard.
After working as a maid for 12 years, Margaret found Charles Harry. They loved each other and got married in October of 1835. They decided it was best for them to move to New Orleans, where they would live together for a year until Charles died after falling ill. This meant Margaret was going to have to go back to working and got a job as a laundress at the St. Charles Hotel while still contributing much of her time with the Orphans of New Orleans.
I miss Charles. Maybe I wouldn't have to fold all these clothes and work this stinky job. Rough. At least I can take care of my orphan babies.
To show the orphans how much they meant to her, she bought 2 cows to provide milk and cheese for them. She gradually worked the herd up to 40 cows and would sell some of the milk. She saved up a lot of the money made and built the Sisters of Charity organization, a bigger and better orphanage because she remembered what it was like to be an orphan.
Best decision I ever made, buying those 2 cows. Now I can take care of the orphans and give them milk. I remember what it was like to be an orphan. It was rough. Thank God for the cows. Okay, kids, come down and get your milk. Love taking care of the kids. Milk and cheese from 2 cows. Life is good.